Mega dams, humanity's giant concrete waterbenders. Ever looked at a dam and thought, that's just a big wall holding water? Well, you're technically right, but these aren't just any walls. They're giant concrete superheroes saving cities, generating power, and sometimes flooding entire towns just for the fun of it. I mean science. Today we're diving headfirst into the world of mega dams. These aren't your grandma's beaver dams, folks. We're talking structures so massive they can literally slow down the Earth's rotation. Grab your floaties, this one's gonna be deep. Alright, before we get to the really juicy stuff, let's define what makes a dam mega. It's not just about size though, that's a big part of it. Think of it like this. If a regular dam is like your trusty pickup truck, a mega dam is a monster truck rally on wheels. First off, height. We're talking over 150 meters tall. That's taller than the Statue of Liberty, folks. Then there's the sheer volume of water these bad boys hold back. Imagine a lake so big it could drown a small country. That's the kind of water storage we're talking about. And let's not forget the real superpower of mega dams' hydroelectric power. These structures are like giant batteries, harnessing the raw energy of flowing water to generate electricity for entire cities, sometimes even countries. But hold on, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Building these behemoths comes with a hefty price tag, both financially and environmentally. We'll dive into all that juicy controversy later. For now, let's just marvel at the audacity of humans to reshape the very landscape with concrete and steel. Buckle up, Buttercup, because we're heading to China to visit the reigning heavyweight champion of mega dams, the Three Gorges Dam. This thing is so massive it's visible from space. Stretching over 2 kilometers across the Yangtze River, the Three Gorges Dam is a testament to human ambition and engineering prowess. This behemoth can hold back over 38 trillion liters of water. That's enough to flood the entire state of New York. And the power? Oh, the power. This single dam generates more electricity than most countries, supplying clean energy to millions of homes in China. But here's the kicker. The sheer mass of the water held back by the Three Gorges Dam is so great that it actually slows down the Earth's rotation. Okay, it's only by a tiny fraction of a second, but still mind-blowing, right? Building this mega dam wasn't without its challenges. Over 1.4 million people had to be relocated to make way for the reservoir. That's like moving the entire population of Hawaii. The Three Gorges Dam is a stark reminder that even the most impressive feats of engineering come with a cost. From China, we jet set over to South America, where 2 countries, Brazil and Paraguay, decided to team up and build a dam so big, it would make even the most jaded engineer weep with joy. I'm talking about the Itaipu Dam, a testament to international cooperation and a whole lot of concrete. This behemoth straddles the Parana River, marking the border between Brazil and Paraguay, and churns out enough electricity to power practically all of Paraguay and a good chunk of Brazil. We're talking about 14 gigawatts of power. Now here's a fun fact. During Itaipu's construction they used so much concrete it could build 210 football stadiums. And get this, they used enough iron and steel to build 380 Eiffel Towers. But it's not all about the numbers. The Itaipu Dam is a symbol of what can be achieved when countries put their differences aside and work together on a common goal. It's a shining example of how clean energy can be a unifying force. Now, let's rewind the clock and head back to the 1930s, the era of the Great Depression, when America decided to flex its engineering muscles and build a dam so impressive it would become a symbol of national pride. I'm talking about the Hoover Dam, a marvel of engineering that tamed the mighty Colorado River. Picture this, thousands of men working tirelessly through scorching desert heat, pouring concrete and bending steel to erect a structure so massive it would forever alter the landscape. The Hoover Dam was more than just a dam, it was a beacon of hope during a time of despair. This concrete colossus, standing tall at over 700 feet, created Lake Mead, one of the largest reservoirs in the world, providing water to millions in the Southwest. And let's not forget the electricity. The Hoover Dam powered the growth of Las Vegas, turning a dusty desert town into the glittering entertainment capital it is today. The Hoover Dam is a testament to human ingenuity and the power of collective effort. It's a reminder that even in the darkest of times, we can achieve extraordinary things when we work together. Okay, we've covered some of the biggest, baddest dams on the planet, but trust me, there are plenty more where those came from. So, buckle up for a quick damtastic montage. First up, we have the Bytes Dam in China, another mega dam titan holding back the waters of the Jinsha River. This giant boasts the world's largest underground hydropower station. Talk about burying the lead, or should I say, burying the turbine. Next, we're hopping over to Africa to check out the Kariba Dam, a vital source of power for both Zambia and Zimbabwe. This dam created Lake Kariba, one of the largest man-made lakes in the world, and a haven for wildlife. Now let's swing by South America again to visit the Hoover Dam in Venezuela. This hydroelectric powerhouse is so massive it's actually visible from space. And we can't forget about India's Bhakra Nangal Dam, a symbol of post-independence engineering prowess, responsible for irrigating vast tracts of land and providing electricity to millions. Finally, let's end our dam tour in Switzerland, home to the Grand Dixence Dam, a gravity dam so tall, it's like a concrete mountain. This engineering marvel holds back a massive amount of water, generating enough electricity to power a small country. Okay, we've seen the awe-inspiring scale and power of megadams, but let's not shy away from the elephant in the room, or should I say, the flooded valley in the reservoir. Megadams are controversial, and for good reason. On the one hand, they provide clean energy, control floods, and store water for irrigation. They can be lifelines for communities facing drought or unreliable energy sources. But on the other hand, building these concrete titans comes at a cost, literally. Megadams are expensive, often requiring massive government spending and potentially leading to economic burdens. And then there's the environmental impact. Building a megadam means flooding vast areas of land, displacing communities, disrupting ecosystems, and potentially harming aquatic life. The debate over megadams is complex and nuanced. There are no easy answers. It's a balancing act between meeting human needs and protecting the environment. So the next time you see a picture of a megadam, don't just marvel at its size. Think about the trade-offs, the benefits, and the costs. So, are megadams humanity's greatest infrastructure flex? Absolutely. Are they a little extra? Oh, for sure. But whether you're Team River or Team Reservoir, you have to admit, when humans decide to mess with nature, we go mega or go home. Thanks for watching Bytes, where tech, history, and humor flow like water through a turbine. See you in the next one.